Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutations to Allah Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity. All right. I'm the brother Shamar Ahmad from GMS Miami, coming to you Akim with another live stream through the Spirit of Power Yahawashi. Okay. As you see the title, it says don't give up. Okay. And yeah, man, sometimes going through this hell that we go through, being in Babylon, all right, the flesh sometimes tries to weigh down on you, okay, or the you know or whatever it is might try to weigh down on your spirit, all right. But hey, man, don't give up. That's why Paul said he was fighting the good fight of faith, man. Okay, and Yahawah gave us the perfect tools to continue to fight and push through, all right, our walk, man. Because that's one thing Yahawashi told us we had to do was to carry our cross, man, to bear our own cross, all right. Yet the Lord told us to cast all cares upon Him because He careth for us. So He gave us ample tools to use when you feel like you may be being overwhelmed, man. Like for instance, I myself, today, you know, uh, in a sense, wasn't really the best day, for me and whatnot. But yet, I counted it as a blessing because, all right, I woke up, I was still able to call on Yahawashi, give reverence, give praises, the water Yahawashi for that. Okay, still able to call on His holy name. All right, spoke to brothers. All right, today. All right, and when the full on attack from the left hand came, the Lord sent His men. All right, He sent His men, which are our brothers. All right, to comfort one another, man. And I was comforted by various brothers who didn't even know I was going through what I was going through. Okay, and shoot, I didn't even know I was going to go through what I was going to go through today. All right, but the water Yahawashi for controlling all things and for giving us the strength that we need to continue to fight in this thing of ours, man. All right. So, Lord's will, like I said, this video will be edifying. It's going to be more of a video of exhortation, all right, to continue to push, man, to continue to fight in this thing. Because at the end of the day, all right, nothing comes easy, man. Okay, nothing comes easy. All right. And guess what? Like I always tell the brothers down here, peace is coming, man. All right. Endless smiles are coming. All tears going to be wiped away from our face. All right. We're going to be righteous forever. Okay. We're going to live in the marvelous kingdom with Yahawashi as our ruler. Okay. All right. We're going to be able to enjoy ourselves, man. Enjoy our lives, man. Because guess what? We're never going to die, man. We're going to live forever. And guess what? That is worth fighting for, man. That is worth fighting for. That is worth going through whatever you're going through and using the tools the Lord gave us to use to continue to push in this thing of ours so we may be able to make it the first go around, man. All right, which is what? Praying, fasting, all right, being around brethren, reading, meditating on the precepts. Hey, the scriptures tell us what that meditate on the meditate on the scriptures, man. Okay. Watch these videos and make our videos, man, because these videos are therapeutic, man. Okay, so with that, let me just get it through these precepts and then I'll close out. The first precept I want to get is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 92. It says, "Unless thy law had been my delight, I should have perished in mine affliction." Right. And guess what, man? The words of Yahawashi are our delight, man. And that's what keeps us going, man. Okay? That's what keeps us going. Verse 93 says what? "I will never forget thy precepts, for with them thou hast quickened me." Right, man. All right? You may be feeling down in the dumps. Okay, then what? You open the scriptures and you read the scriptures, and the Bible tells us what? Precept upon precept, right? You flip it through pages. Next thing you know, you're reading the Lord is going to wipe away all tears. That brings joy to your heart. The Lord is going to give you nothing but joy. That brings joy. My servant shall sing for joy of heart. That brings joy to your spirit, man. Okay, that's why it's very important for us to stay in these scriptures. Like I made that side video Saturday during camp entitled "Stay Right Here, Man." Okay, it's very important that we remain in the scriptures, man, and not only just in the scripture, but the right doctrine, man, the true doctrine that was taught to us. Okay, verse 94 says, I am thine, save me, for I have sought thy precepts. Right, man, save me, man. All right, deliver me from, all right, the situations that all right, the hell that we're in. All right, sin Yahawashi, man, Shalak Yahawashi, Moving on, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. For which cause we faint not, but though our outwardly man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Yeah, all right. We may, on the outside looking in, the world may look at us like we're deteriorating, we're perishing. All right, they look at us like we're miserable. Okay, but guess what, man? Our inward man is being renewed day by day, man. As the days progress, and the more things we go through, okay, our spirits, all right, our spirits get stronger and stronger, man. Stronger and stronger with what? With faith, because the more things you go through, the more you have to rely on Yahawashi. All right, if your mind is really geared on Yahawashi. Okay. Verse 17, it says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right. All right. So this little situations that we may be going through, all right, is nothing, man. It's nothing. The only reason why it seems to be something to us is because we're trapped in this flesh, man. All right. Our spirit knows that it's nothing. And that's why we must rely and stick to our power source, man. The power that renews our inward man day by day, man, which is Yahawashi. The power that gave us these scriptures to quicken our spirits, man, which is Yahawashi, man. Okay. Verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, man. Right. So here it is, you're going through the little situation you're going through, all right, or whatever it may be. You plug in your life in or you're walking to the situation at hand. Okay, it's temporal, man. Okay, it's here today, gone tomorrow, man. All right. Today you feel down in the dumps. Tomorrow you're gonna be there. If you wasn't trapped in these bodies, you would be jumping all the way to the heavens, man. All right. You got a house today, but tomorrow is gonna be nothing but ashes when the nukes hit. But guess what? We're waiting for our salvation, man. We're going through what we're going through, suffering as it says in the Apocrypha. I suffer for a little while, man, because our power Yahawah, who placed us here, he didn't forget about us, man. All right, and that's why we are to call on him day in and day out, man, so that way he may preserve our souls. Hey, scripture say, in patience possess ye your souls, man. So you may keep our spirits, all right, following him, all right, and that way we may obtain that which is eternal, which right now we can't see, man. And that goes back to our faith, man. That's why having faith in Yahawashi is important, man. All right, and the scriptures say what? Faith cometh by what? Hearing and preaching the word, man. So for you to increase your faith, all right, first of all, it got to be given from heaven, because faith is a gift. All right, and to hone that gift, all right, or to use that gift, because that's one thing, man. You get a gift, all right, you're supposed to be using your gift, man. Okay, use your gift, and it's going to increase, man. It's going to increase your faith in Yahawashi, man. Okay. Moving on, Romans 8 and 18. Book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 18. And it reads, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." Right? The things that we're going through and we're suffering, okay, it's not worthy to be compared to a gang of chariots in the sky and us being beamed up into the fathership and missing destruction. Come on, man. It's light affliction, like Second Corinthians said, man. It's nothing, man. Hey, one thing I've learned by being in this truth, all right, the elders done taught is how you react to situations, man. Yeah, we all go through situations, but it's how you react to that situation that shows what type of man you are, man. Okay, because what you go through, shit. All right, like let's say, for instance, I'll use myself as an example. Like I said, feel a little down today. Everybody feels down, man. Not just us in this truth. Everybody in the world feels down. Okay, there are people who feel down and they do what? They run to the bottle. Those are alcoholics. There are people who feel down and run to the drugs. All right, those are drug addicts, right? There are people who feel down in the dumps and they have to resolve it, or they feel like they feel better by shopping. They call that shop therapy, right? Shopping therapy or whatever, retail therapy. There we go, right? But for us, all right, we go through what we go through, okay, and we stick to these scriptures because we know it's through the scriptures that we find our peace, we find rest. And the scriptures say, Yahawashi told us, all right, if you are those that labor and are heavy laden, all right, roughly paraphrase, follow him and he's gonna give us rest. Okay, so we stick to these scriptures, we stick to the parameters of what the Bible tells us to do, all right, to comfort ourselves, man. The scriptures are called the comforter for a reason, man. It's called the comforter for a reason, man. Okay, because you may be going through whatever you're going through, and here it is, boop, you just pop, you flip the Romans, the 8th chapter, and you read from the top, all right, all the way down, and you see that if you're moving spiritually, you're gonna obtain life, and you're like, okay, I didn't do anything carnal. You start to examine yourself, so you go from feeling down, all right, now you're feeling a little better. Okay, you read. All right, you get to a point where the scripture in Romans the 8th chapter, it tells you that our spirit beareth witness, the spirit bear witness with our spirit that we're children of the Most High. Oh man, now you cracking a smile on the face. Right under that, you see that if you're children, then heirs with the Most High. Ah, shoot, now you cheesing, and then you get right here, and then you get the 18th verse, and then you remember that before you read Romans the 8th chapter, you was going through something, and then you read this: "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us." Then you sit there, you ponder upon it, and you meditate upon it. Then you're like, you know what? You're right. The water, bahasham. Now, guess what? You're strengthened, man. You're strengthened in the spirit. All right, and as Yahawashi told Peter, all right, when he told Peter that Satan desired to sift him, but he was praying for him. He said, "When thou art strengthened, all right, when I converted, strengthen thy brother, man." All right. So here it is, the water Yahawah. I pray that this lesson be able to, lift brother spirits who may be going through something, man. We good, man. Don't give up the fight, man. Don't give up the fight, man. Everything you're going through is worth second Ezra, the second chapter in the 42nd verse, Lord's will. All right, we be part of that number and we receive them crowns from Yahawashi, man. It's worth going through it, man. It's worth going through what you're going through to get the crown, man. It's worth going through what you're going through, so when Jacob's trouble kick off, the Lord keep you, and you able to eat, and you able to drink, you able to sing, you able to rejoice, you able to laugh at these people who didn't want to take heed to you. And it's worth, all right, being saved, man. All right, going through what you're going through, okay? It's worth going through what you're going through to get saved, man. That's why the Bible tells us to what? The scriptures say, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation. The scriptures also tell you to take it cheerfully, man. All right? Okay? Move on. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 19. Blessed be the Lord, who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the power of our salvation. Salah. Yeah, man. And Yahawashi loaded us with benefits daily for real, man. Hey, like I mentioned, man, woke up this morning, I counted a blessing because I woke up this morning. I was still able to call on the name of the Lord, still able to reverence him. All right. The water Yahawashi shot for that. Still was able to chop it up with bros. The water Yahawashi shot for that. All right. That's beneficial right there, man. Okay, being able to wake up and call on the name of the Lord, that's a daily benefit, man. That's a daily benefit, man. And I'm grateful for that, man. And I'm thankful for it, man. And I pray that Yahawashi continues to deal with us, all right, and guides us to everlasting salvation, man, and everlasting joy, man. Okay. Verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High Yahawah, all right, the Lord belongeth the issues from death, all right. So our God is the God of salvation, man. All right, you may be, hey, shit, you down in the dumps, you need to be saved from being down in the dumps, call on the Lord. Watch how quick he come and pick you up from you being down in the dumps, shake you off, shake that little dust off of you, and stand you right on your feet, man. Or whatever it is that you may be going through, man. Okay? This is 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 57. The Lord Yahawah, our power, be with us, as he was with our fathers. All right? Let him not leave us nor forsake us, right? And we have to make sure we keep that in mind, man. All right, the scriptures tell us to do what? Acknowledge the Lord in all our, acknowledge Yahawashi in all our doings or in all our ways, roughly paraphrase, right? So no matter what it is, man, no matter what it is, you got to continue to give praises to Yahawashi. Exalt him, man. Exalt the name of Yahawashi, man. Thank him, man. All right? Give praises unto him. Because guess what, man? He with you, man. You able to call on him, right? He's with you, man. All right? And the scriptures also tell you what? Despise not the chastening of the Lord, man. You might be going through whatever you're going through, and this Yahawah chastening you, man. All right? Purging something out of you, man. Purifying you so you may be as that fine gold, man. Okay? And guess what? The scriptures tell us in Sirach to cleave unto him so that we may be increased at our last end. All right? And guess what, man? You cleave unto Yahawashi by praying, fasting to him, sticking to his words. Okay? And look at our forefathers of old, man. All right? Yahawashi was walking with them all the way to their death. He never left them. He never forsook them. Why? Because they cleaved unto the Lord, man. They called upon him. And just like Sirach, the second chapter tell you, who have called on the Lord and was forsaken? No one, man. Just like King David said, man, he was young and he was old, and never have he seen the righteous forsaken or begging bread, man. Begging for bread, man. The Lord was always with them all the way to their death, man. All right, because what the scriptures say, the Lord is going to guide you even unto death, man. So Yahawashi kept them, all right, kept our forefathers all the way to the point where they rested with their fathers, all right. And guess what? Yahawashi is going to be with us all the way up until we get saved, man. Okay? That's why it's very important to continue to fight and not give up, man. Because the second you give up, you're through, man. The second you give up, you're through. There's no returning, man. There's no point of return from that point on. All right? Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. It is of the Lord's Yahawah bahasham mercies that we are not consumed. Right? We are not consumed, all right, by the depression, by the sorrowness, by the financial woes, by whatever it is, man. We're not consumed because the Lord Yahawah bahasham is having mercy upon us, man. All right? Because his compassions fell not, man. And we always have to keep that in mind. You may be going through something, but think about the last time you was going through something like that, man. And look how the Lord got you through it. And he ain't let that overtake you and throw you out. Okay? Because why? He had mercy upon you. You called on him and he had mercy, right? So do the same thing, man. Call upon Yahawashi and he will have mercy upon you, man. Okay? This is the book of Jonah, chapter 2, verse 2. And I'll close on this. All right, it says, I start at 1. Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord Yahawah his power out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord Yahawah, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell I cried, and thou heardest my voice. Okay? The Lord Yahawah, he hears our voices, man, when we call upon him in sincerity, man. When we're going through our affliction and when we feel like we in the deepest part of hell, the Lord hears us. Hey, the scriptures tell you when you are weak, that's when you are strong in the Lord, man. That's when you're strong in Yahawashi. All right, and to be real, that's the best time to call on the Lord, man. All right. Like I was explaining to a few brothers at the camp not too long ago, called on like 1033, 133. I was explaining to a few brothers. I like, hey man, you know, when you up, what you do, you sing, you be singing to the Lord, you be giving praises to the Lord, you be jumping for joy in the name of Yahawashi, right? And when you feeling low, what do? You cry unto the Lord, you pray to Yahawashi, you fast, you fast in His name. All right, you stick to Him, man. And all that, the Lord is well pleased, man. So if He's well pleased and you cheering Him on and giving Him ultimate praise and you singing to Him, why would He not be well pleased and you crying unto Him and calling unto Him for help? All right, when you low, man, He's well pleased in that as well. All right, so let's not give up this fight, man. Let's continue to fight. Let's continue to run. All right. Let's continue to beg Yahawashi to keep our spirits, man. Okay? And Lord's will, Yahawashi have mercy upon us and we get delivered, man. Okay? So Lord's will, that this video was edifying. All right, again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and citation to all Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, Shalom.